Hello, dear students. Today we're going to do units 8D and 8E. So in this lesson, you will be able to use mixed conditionals, use different verb patterns like verb plus object and infinitive, and learn when to use them and how to use them, okay? So first, mixed conditionals, okay? So mixed conditional is a mixture of second and third conditionals, and we use mixed conditionals as to refer to hypothetical situations, the situations that were impossible because of the reasons that happened in the present or future, and in case of third conditional, which refers to the past. Mixed conditionals occur when the time reference in the if clause is different from the main clause. So to remember what is second and third conditional, I put here two sentences. The first one says, if I had enough money, I would go to Japan. So this refers to now and future. I don't have money, so if I had enough money, I would go to Japan. And third conditional is something which relates to past. If I had had enough money in the past, I would have gone to Japan. But this is all in the past. We cannot change it. Okay. So what about mixed conditional? Mixed conditional is the mixture, as I said, of third conditional and second conditional. So, for example, if we had got up earlier, you wouldn't have missed the bus. So now you wouldn't have missed the bus if in the past you had got up earlier. Or let's look at this sentence. If I hadn't spent all my money in the past, I would come with you for pizza. So today, now, in the future, I would come with you for pizza. Okay? The third one says, if I could drive, second conditional, if I could drive now, I would have taken you to the station. In the past, in that situation, the other day, for example, I would have taken you to the station, but I still cannot drive. That's the case. All right. I hope, guys, left a task on EduPage for you guys, so you will do it. This is task exercise 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. I want you guys to do it there in EduPage. So please don't forget about it. Now let's continue with verb patterns. What is verb patterns? Where we use it. So verb plus object and infinitive is mainly used when we want to talk about making things happen. So we want someone else to do something for us with the help of get, have, and make. How we do it. So for example, let's think this is you, and you clean your room every week. And you say, I clean my room every week. But what if you want to make things happen? So you don't want, but my parents make me clean my room every week. Okay? So this is making things happen. My parents make me clean my room every week. We make this kind of sentences. So this means your parents force you to do it. In this situation, you do it yourself, but in these situations, your parents make you do it, okay? So, the other examples of making things happen using verb plus object plus infinitive is using get, have, and make. We've already done this. So, in case of make, we use infinitive without to. In have, also infinitive without to, but in get, we use to. Let's have a look. I shouted, hey, but couldn't get her to hear me. So, не смогла ее заставить услышать меня. Okay, in Russian, it sounds something like this. We will have someone fix the computer. So we will have someone fix the computer. If you fix the computer yourself, you say we fixed the computer. But if you cannot do it and you call, for example, an IT person, you say we will have someone fix the computer. Pay attention to this. We use the verb fix in infinitive form without to, but here we use the verb with to. Couldn't get her to hear me. So if you use get, you use to with the verb. If you use have and make, you do not use to. You just use the infinitive form of the verb. So let's look at this one. In a passive structure, we use somebody was made to do something with infinitive with to. He was made to pay back the stolen money. Его заставили заплатить, вернуть the stolen money, украденные деньги. Его заставили. He was made to pay back the stolen money. And to talk about preferences, we can use I prefer, then object infinitive like this. I prefer the government to spend less money on arms. I prefer you to bring me a cup of coffee. I prefer you to wear this dress, etc., etc. So here, for example, we can say, I was made to clean my room. Okay. So also, we can use verb plus object, present or past participle. And let's look at the examples here. We can use these verbs with an active meaning. The verbs like find, get, have, keep, and leave. So we already dealt with get and have. And we can use in active meaning like I can't get the TV working. The doctors will soon have you walking again. So this is for active meaning. But we can use it with passive meaning. These verbs get, have, leave, prefer, and want. For example, some people want him arrested for his action. Некоторые люди хотят, чтобы его арестовали. Passive. Кто-то арестовал. Okay? I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Я собираюсь постричь волосы, but in this situation, you do not cut the hair yourself. You get your hair cut by someone else. Okay, so that's the case. I hope when you do more exercises, you will understand more. And again, on EduPage, I left some tasks for you related with verb patterns and mixed conditionals. Please go check your EduPage, and that's all for today. See you in a video call.